if you had been appointed CS...
Because he was a very strong Ruto supporter.
He was?
Yes.
No,
and still is.
I've never wanted.
Maybe he's bitter.
And still is.
I've never wanted to be
I've told you.
What if they appointed you CS?
No, I would not have accepted it.
Come on.
I would never have accepted
I told you this is a convenient truth.
I'm telling you.
It's convenient truth.
I didn't want it.
Jeff, this is a matter of public domain.
Weren't you one of the first MPs from ODM who went to see Ruto
Exactly.
after the election?
In broad daylight.
Yes.
Yes, to engage with him on my roads.
On your what?
Roads.
Oh,
yes. We had been working on that road with Ruto when he was deputy president. We worked on it when Uhuru was president. It never moved. Yes.
Has it moved now?
Of course. 21 kilometers have been done. That's why I'm saying the contractor should be paid so it moves faster.
Who's the constructor?
It's a Chinese company. And let me tell you, we agreed we will meet Ruto in broad daylight in his workstation, State House. We didn't hide. When we left, they started holding rallies against us. Yet them, many of them, the ones who were shouting loudest in those rallies, were going to meet him at night.
There's a lot of propaganda here that you've allowed. I think that I understand the show. But
we ever mature in our politics here in Kenya?
It's cheap and boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to mature?
I think we will. This country will.
In our lifetime?
I think we will. I have a lot of confidence in the young people. And I believe even people of my generation and the older generation, they are very good Kenyans. But the political machine... You know, yesterday we had a meeting. I'm chair of Constitutional Implementation Oversight. So we met with Chaguzi Platform yesterday.
Yeah.
The consortium of NGOs concerned about IBC electoral preparedness. And one of the issues we talked about there was the use of money in our politics. We have to have campaign financing law, and we have to reduce the amount of money that circulates in our politics, because it is locking out all the young, good people, the women, the people who are not properly resourced, but who are very patriotic or who have good ideas, who have good experience. We hope in the movement that we are building, we will get very educated people to start from MCA level. You know, people, that job, if you see the money an MCA is paid, is equivalent to the salary of a professor, I think, in a university. So why do you take illiterate people there? People who cannot even read financial statements. So we want a movement where these young people who are active in politics, if we could get a critical number of them and make the financial barriers, knock that out, get them into politics, make them MCAs, hold governors accountable, run proper systems, this country will change. We need to bring competent people. You know, we Kenyans, we are notorious. I call it tempting God. Yes, we dream of fighting corruption. We dream of creating jobs for our people. We dream of this being a first world economy. Then we get third-rate leaders. I mean, how will that happen? Yeah, how will that happen? Yeah, we do a budget, we all chip in together, and we move on.
Where'd you get the money from? I mean, come on.
Jeff, you see this party called ODM? If I gave you a breakdown of how much I've spent on it, you'd be shocked. So Karoli Omondi financing a political party is not new.
So you're not a poor man?
Yeah. And why?
I thank God.
Why don't you believe that that's happening on the other side?
Comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, humor me. Give me a figure.
Of what?
Of what you just said just now that you spent on ODM.
ODM? Which election do you have in mind?
Good Lord.
So wait.
Let's
go back. Yeah. Let's start with 2022.
Yeah. 2022, I didn't give them any money.
17.
17, I refused to give them money after they denied me the certificate.
13.
But I had $2 million for them.
$2 million?
Yes, I had $2 million for them. But I didn't give them.
You didn't give them?
I didn't give them.
2013?
Yeah.
So you used ODM money?
2013, I think I spent about 600 or 700 million.
Shillings?
Yes, 2013.
Of your own money?
I bought 100, I bought 25. Do you remember the vehicles?
Yes.
I bought all those. I gave them T-shirts for $2 million. I gave candidates $100 and something million. I paid their agents $90 million. All those are documented.
That's why I'm saying that this requires leadership. Right now, we're not looking for politicians. Karoli can remain a politician. But what this country now requires in this party called ODM, that has given voice to the voiceless, time without number in this country, there are communities that I know that Baba used to send me to. The Ogiek, the El Molo in Turkana. Baba used to send us to go there and sometimes take them to them food. I am the chairman of humanitarian crisis and disaster management in ODM. Baba used to send me up to Turkana to take people food. Baba used to send me under ODM to go up to Budalangi to take to people food. So what we need right now as a country is not politicking. What we need is people who can be able to bring these factions together and give dialogue a chance, give this party a chance to lead.
Is that
because there are many people.
You are firing.
Is that person Oburu Odinga?
Not I think he should participate because he's.
You're stammering. You're stammering. Eh?
No,
you're not sure.
I think he should.
You're not sure of yourself.
He has a right as our leader right now. By the way, don't despise Oburu Odinga, because despite the fact that he was gotten in a process that might not have been good for other people, the truth also is this: Raila was such a big figure that what Oburu Odinga has done, which is an old person who has come into this leadership position, has really saved the party a lot of wars because of these egos that you are seeing.
What wars? This party is splintering.
Do you think it would have been easier to select a leader in the middle of this chaos if you're not for Oburu Odinga?
But you had Deputy Vice President, you had Simba Rati.
Yeah, who would you pick among the three?
You had Osotsi.
Who would you pick among the three?
You had
they would fight.
Azub Smart Nasir.
They would fight. We have now come to a point where we have had a conversation that I think that even young people in this party have a chance.
Karoli.
Winnie Odinga has a chance.
Your thoughts?
Eddie Okech has a chance.
Your thoughts?
Babu Owino has a chance. All these young people have a chance.
What you're saying is you don't think Oburu Odinga should be there?
As a presidential candidate?
Oh, not the party leader, first of all.
I don't want to talk about Demze. I was with him this morning. I don't want to say I don't want to say I don't. What I do know.
Should he retire? Should he go home and rest?
What I do know, ODM are deputy party leaders, correct?
Yes.
And under the constitution of the party, one of the deputy party leaders should have taken over on an interim capacity. That is what is in the constitution of ODM. They should not have parachuted somebody who held no office in the party to top leadership. Yeah, but made it look like it was part of inheritance.
They were quick to do that, by the way. They did that very...
They were directed. They were directed to do.
By whom?
Look at the plane when people were leaving Nairobi to go and bring Baba's body. Check who was in that plane, who then who got a phone call and pretended to be sick and left. Miraculously, by 6 the following morning, had convened a meeting. 7 o'clock, they had addressed the media. 8 o'clock, they were telling poor Mzee Oburu that we've made you the party leader. Mzee Oburu didn't know that he had been made the party leader.
Come on.
He didn't.
Come on.
Let's speak the truth. He didn't know. So the conspirators, one of them who was in that plane, who was supposed to go and help repatriate Baba's body, left. They've got marching orders that Sifuna must be out of office by March 7th. Those are marching orders.
Why March 7th?
Yeah? Why? Because that is the date for review of the 10-point agenda. So they want him out before.
Are you talking about Junaid Mohammed by any chance?
I'm not. Just use your imagination.
I have.
Yes.
I've used my imagination.
And there you have landed. So that is your imagination.